Hello everyone, this is MsBrittGaming. Welcome back to the channel and another first look. Today we are looking at Power to the People. It says build and maintain a power grid for a constantly growing population while fighting off all kinds of disasters in this thrilling resource management experience. It's time for you to give power to the people. Do you have what it takes to keep the lights on? So this game came out February 8th of 2022. So I am a little bit late. I've been hanging on the key for a little while. I'm catching up. Developer Hermes Interactive and then publisher Critivo. And I want to say a special thank you to the dev slash publisher slash key mailer for providing me with this key to be able to share this game with you today. So this game like immediately reminds me of cities like what's it called City Skylines, and I do love it. I have it. I dabble in it on and off, but it is enjoyable and I do love the game. So, sometimes you want to see what other people have, and there's more than one way to skin and cat, as they like to say. I probably shouldn't say that, but it sounds kind of horrible actually. But anyway, let's just get started. If this is your first time playing Power to the People, we recommend you take a look at the tutorial first. Would you like to do that now? Yes. We have a basic tutorial, learn the basics about power to the people and how to set up a simple power grid to supply energy to a small city. There's the advanced tutorial, learn the ways in which things can and will go wrong and how to fix them, as well as how to use energy storage solutions to build a more reliable and efficient power grid, and an expert tutorial. Learn how power is distributed via substations and power lines and strategies to cope with large cities. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's just start with the basic tutorial and see like how long we can get with that before we move on to the other ones. Okay. Oh wow. All right. So average temperature. Uh-oh. I wonder if they'll allow to change this to Fahrenheit, cuz right now I'm all messed up right now already. Looking at this. Wind speed and chance of rain or snow. Okay. Month of the year. Okay. Makes sense. Interesting. Says candles and Hige. Is that how you say it? Hige? Residential customers only get unhappy after 1 hour without power, as they'll take it as an opportunity to light some candles and cozy up. Aw. Home cook. No power usage spikes for restaurants at dinner time. Okay. Tutorial. A very limited selection of power buildings at your disposal. Okay. Welcome to Power to the People, and congratulations for your promotion to Power Architect. I feel so amped to guide you through your very first steps in the game. My name is Bob the Builder, and I'm here to guide you. Your objective is to deliver electricity to an ever growing population trying to keep customer satisfaction high. I was the Power Architect before you. If the customer satisfaction shown in the upper right corner of the screen, must be this right here, this 100, drops below 50%. Oh, shoot. Then it's game over. Believe me, I should know. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is real. On the top part of the screen, you have a lot of useful information like the date and weather report on the left and your funds on the right. Now you have access to infinite money, but that won't be the case in the real world. Okay, so we're starting off in March, it looks like. We're CEO. We're in year one. That's the wind speed. Oh Lord, I wish we could change this. Yeah. Oh, it will tell you tomorrow. That's cool. Okay. On the bottom, you'll find the action bar, which allows you to place new buildings and power lines in the minimap. You can use the minimap to navigate around the world and see where different cities are located. Okay. Finally, on the left side of the screen, you'll find all the statistics about how your power grid is performing. So really, like it's kind of like City Skylines, but like more focused on just like power. Which I mean, let's be real. A lot of times in City Skylines, when I fail, it's because of power. Let's start with the basics. You can move the camera around using WASD. Okay. Zoom in and out. Yeah, with this or CX. Okay. The Q and E keys do something, I think. Yes, they rotate. All right, so here we got our stats. So we have some demand with no power. Our resources, facilities, unmet demand, 100%. Yeah. This is our little town telling us that we got some suburban homes, patrol station. Oh, a petrol station. I said patrol. Wait, patrol. It does say patrol. Lord, oh my gosh. But it's not no, petrol. Petrol. I don't know, y'all. In a large park. It's late. I'm tired. Um, what am I supposed to do? I've done everything you told me to do. But Bob, you want me to get rid of that, Bob? Move your camera. Oh, click to continue. Okay. Now that that's out of the way, let me explain a thing or two about how things work so you can deliver power to these ungrateful customers. The first thing you need to understand is that you need to deliver low voltage electricity to city buildings, but your power plants will produce high voltage. High voltage can be transmitted long distances with little loss, while low voltage is only used for local distribution to your customers. To get started, start by clicking on the New Power Plant button on the action bar and then selecting the gas-fired power plant, okay? So here we have a gas-fired power plant. It's expensive to build and provides a decent amount of power with a medium pollution level. Maximum output is 100. It's kind of what we need. Yeah, that's fine. The ramp up time is an hour. Operating costs, fixed expenses, and then on whatever that is. Show potential upgrade path. I want to see that. Oh, so there's a level 2 and a level 3. Okay. But you need 20 influence points for the level 2 and 50 for the level 3. Okay. Probably won't get there. Buildings cannot be placed within the city limits, which are marked by dashed white lines. Okay. Something about building codes, yada yada yada. However, you'll learn later that you can bypass this restriction by using the research tree. Oh, okay. So, oh, here we go. They want to put it over here. Oh, never mind. They want to click. Furthermore, they have, oh, okay. They also have a not in my backyard radius. Okay, I was like, what is that? Shown by the red circle, which represents the area around the plant that will result in decreased customer satisfaction. No one wants to live next door to a power plant after all. I know. That hurts my feelings too. That's so funny. So how do I don't see any red. Where's the red? I don't know. Okay. The next step is to place a substation. They convert the high voltage electricity from the power plant to low voltage, which is suitable for customers. In that process, however, some energy is wasted. Select New Substation button on the action bar and select the basic substation. Ideal for small to medium-sized cities, good balance between cost, capacity, and efficiency. Okay. So not in my backyard raises 8 tiles. Great. Now place it on the highlighted spot, which is close to our customers. Substations also affect customer satisfaction negatively if they are too close to buildings, but their impact is usually a lot smaller than that of power plants. Okay. What was that 400 cost? Also, just like power plants, substations cannot be placed within city limits. These rules are so annoying. They only make our work harder. There's only one thing missing now: cables to connect our brand new buildings to our customers together. Oh, and our customers together. First, select the high voltage power line button. Then click on one end of the highlighted line and drag it towards the other end to build the power line. So, sorry, it's reading. So, it's showing you here, like, if you look at I guess the first one's like the factory and then the line, and it looks like there's like a battery or some sort. And then a building that must be the substation, and then another power line, like a lesser power line, I'm guessing. I love this. And then the commercial or whatever buildings. I love the descriptions. Like they're so they just tell you everything you need to know. Good. Now the power plant is connected to the substation. The final piece of the puzzle is to connect the ladder to our customers. Select the low voltage power line button. Okay. And then you do the same you did before, placing cables on all highlighted tiles. You will need to do this in 2 stages though. I will. Oh, okay, yeah, because like you have to do this and then that. Oh, so that's cool though. Look, they go on the sidewalk. It goes on the sidewalk. I like that. All of our components are now in place and ready to work together. The gas power plant will produce electricity, transmit it to a substation, which will turn it into low voltage and distribute it to our customers. Time to relax. Let me fast forward into the end of the day. Oh, well, thank you. Oh, okay. So we've only been doing this for about 10 minutes and I already I don't think misjudged, but I thought this was like City Skyline, but it's not. Like the whole goal of this and like the pressure is probably even more because you cannot let this get below 50%. And like the details are very different. So I still think that if you like those types of games, you'll like this. But yeah. Anyway, pause until you press N or the play button next to the clock. Take all the time you need to upgrade or expand your infrastructure. Okay. So end of day 1 reached. So customer satisfaction is still at 100. The energy demanded is 161. The energy sold. So do we sell excess energy? Is that what that mean? Like if we don't use it, we sell it? Is that a setting or something that we're on? I don't know. Residential, public space, restaurant, income. So we get money from buildings, power generation costs, loan repayments. Okay, there are loans, always loans. Well, we made money, and it looks like all of our ratings are 5 stars. So we still good. We still good. Let's actually look at what it says. So it says this stands for, we know what it stands for, reflects how annoyed your customers are by the power infrastructure. Okay. So 5 star if they're not annoyed. Customer satisfaction, that makes sense. Power generation. Okay, this reflects how adequate your generation capacity is based on demand. If your power plants generate all the energy that your customers demand, you'll get a 5 star. Okay. Energy storage, how well prepared your infrastructure is for a power plant or a power line failing. It's recommended you have at least 2 hours worth of energy in your storage facilities for a 5 star rating. Okay. And then efficiency reflects how efficient your distribution network is. The shorter the path between your substation and your consumers, the better. If you reach a 90% efficiency, then you'll get a 5 star rating. Okay. That's pretty cool. When the day ends, you'll be able to freeze time to expand and repair your power grid. But once you start time again, there's no stopping it until the end of the next day. What? Oh, wow. Okay. You will be okay with only one low voltage power line for now. But as the city, did I miss one? I clicked and nothing happened. Then I clicked again. I don't know. But as the city keeps growing, it might get overloaded. So you will need to build additional lines, or so they say. Low voltage lines can carry up to 30 MW. Um, if their rating is exceeded for a long time, they will fail. Often in fireworks like ways. Okay, that's one sentence, Brittany. High voltage power lines can handle more load up to 100. Okay. The same goes for substations. A basic substation can deliver up to 50 MW of power continuously and up to 60 during a peak. Keeping it at peak power during several hours, though, might cause an explosion. Trust me, I have experienced that firsthand. Which will leave the city in the dark, causing customer satisfaction to drop quickly. That will make the bosses very unhappy. You will hear words like incompetent and unskilled being thrown at you. There's more you should know about, like maintenance, energy storage, research, how weather affects your power grid, but that's not my problem anymore. One last thing, if you right click on the power plants and substations, you'll get access to a settings window where you can check their status and determine how well they should behave. Or how they should behave. but you'll learn a lot of that in the next tutorial or on your own if that's your cup of tea. Best of luck. Don't end up fired like good old Bob here. Okay. So that was the first tutorial. Congratulations on completing this tutorial. Would you like to go to the tutorials menu so you can proceed to the next one? Yes. Okay. So here's like looking at the tutorial, folks. I think what I'm going to do is split this up into 3 different videos. Don't worry, I will record them all. I just will post them separately. So this is going to conclude the basic tutorial, and then I will do 2 more videos for advanced tutorial and expert tutorial. So based on what you've seen so far, let me know what you think. I'm enjoying it. I'm a little nervous because I don't like without instructions. I don't do well with these types of games after a while. But I do like them, but that's why I watch a lot of videos. I get all the tips and tricks and stuff like that, and I wind up doing good. So maybe somebody will come up with some tips and tricks video for this game too to help me out. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe if I see more. And talk to you all later.